Today, I'm diving into an interesting topic that is, if I were in the market to buy a one bedroom condo in Toronto, these are exactly the kind of condos I will be looking at. I have picked out a few options for the video that tick all the right boxes. That is, the condo is going to be priced around $500,000 to $550,000. The condo is going to have a great layouts, and it is going to be in a good and safe neighborhood along with some accessibility to transit, and the condo is going to be in a solid building with reasonable maintenance fees. So if you get any value out of this content, please hit the like button. Also, please do subscribe to the channel, and if you got any questions about real estate, you can book a call with us by clicking on the first link mentioned in the description below. So just to give you an overview, I'm going to show you good one bedroom condos for the price point of $500,000 at Yonge and Eglinton. I'm going to begin with there. And then I'm going to go towards south of the city, and I'm going to go towards St. Lawrence Market, which is right over here. And I'm going to show you good one bedroom condos in this neighborhood. And then I'm going to go out west, and I'm going to go towards Mimico area, that is Humber Bay Shores. And I'm going to show you an option for a good one bedroom condo around the price point of $500,000. So let's get started. So now let's check out the good one bedroom condo in this area, that is 2191 Yonge Street. This building is also called Quantum Towers, developed by Minto Developers, decent developer in the city. Listed for $499,000, not too bad. And the size is 606.99 square footage. Maintenance fees 478, comes with a storage locker. And if I show you a couple of pictures here, that's the entrance. You got a kitchen as well. And the other side, you got a living area, not the biggest, but it is efficient. You can set up a couch and as well as a TV, and you've got a decent sized bedroom right over here, not too bad. And you've got a little balcony out there. And if I show you the bedroom, once again, that's the bedroom, and you've got the balcony out there. And now if I run the numbers with you, if you're someone who's buying this, let's say at the asking price, you can negotiate in today's time from the asking price for sure. But let's say you're someone who's buying at the asking price, you're someone who's putting 20% down, and the amortization period, basically the length of the mortgage, 25 years. And in today's time, realistically, you can get 4% as the interest rate. So the your total cost, that is inclusive of principal, interest, maintenance fees, and property taxes, is going to be 2840. Okay, so now I'm going to show you one more good option in the same neighborhood, and let's check that out. That is going to be 89 Dunfield. This building was built in 2016, and it's developed by Madison Group. They have some presence in the city, and this is listed for $548,000, and the size is 500 to 599, and the maintenance fees 563. Does not come with a parking, has a locker. But the maintenance fees reaching dollar per square foot is kind of becoming a norm in the city. And if I show you the unit, it is a good unit. Let me just show you the pictures. That's the kitchen. It's a peninsula style kitchen, decent kitchen, and you've got a decent size of a living area. You got you can set up a couch, TV, and you got a little balcony over there. And the bedroom is also good size. That's the bedroom. And this unit is looking out south, so you'll have decent sunlight exposure as well. And if I show you the location for these two, so let's say I just showed you the 2191 Yonge Street, that is the Quantum Towers. So the door-to-door commute from that building to Union Station is 21 minutes, and from 89 Dunfield, it's slightly off the Yonge and Eglinton intersection. So the commute for that is going to be about like 25, 26 minutes, depending upon how fast you walk from that building to the subway station. Okay, so now I'm going to go towards the St. Lawrence Market area, and I'm going to show you good condo building, good one bedroom condo buildings in that area. So the building we're going to talk about is going to be 230 King Street East. It's located right over here, you can see. And my apologies, this is not located in St. Lawrence Market area. It's just located right off of St. Lawrence Market. So my apologies there. And a lot of clients whom I work with, they do have concern about this neighborhood, that does it get rough, or is it safe or not? In my opinion, anything south of Richmond Street, which is right over here, anything south of that, you'll find this neighborhood actually, in my opinion, it's pretty vibrant. You've got pretty nice coffee shops, restaurants, and as well as it is safe, in my opinion. So I would definitely vouch for this King East neighborhood. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the building is 230 King Street East, 1220. This is listed for $519,000. This building is slightly old. This was built in 2005. Older building. It's not a super high rise, it's a mid rise, so it's got a sense of community as well, and managed well as well. Okay, the maintenance fees looking at is 538. It is on the higher end, but includes all the utilities, so it kinds of trades off. And if I show you the building, here are the couple of pictures. So as I said, it's not a high rise, it's a mid rise, good building in my opinion. and that's the unit I'm talking about. It's got a good, it's proper, it's an efficient layout. And if you see the unit, you can sense of like you can make this a kind of a unit at home. It's not like another cookie cutter condo. That's what I'm trying to say. And decent kitchen over here. And if I show you the bedroom, not the biggest bedroom, but it's efficient in my opinion. And those are the amenities. And you've got a rooftop as well. I think, yeah, that's the rooftop, and that's about it. So next good one bedroom condo I'm going to show you is at 25 Richmond Street East. This is located just off of Yonge and Queen. I'm just going to show you on the Yonge and Queen or Yonge and Richmond. That's the intersection, and that's where it is located. The Queen subway station is right around the corner, around the building basically. And this is listed for $530,000, one bedroom and one washroom. Maintenance fee is 505, comes with a storage locker. This building was built in 2020 or 2021, approximately around that timeline, and was developed by Great Gulf, decent developer in the city. And if I show you the unit, couple of few pictures, and that's the kitchen, that's the living area. And just to reiterate, this building is a high-rise building, so many units in the building, so more people. But at the same time, this is, as I said, this building is developed by a good developer and managed well. But this is like another cookie cutter condo building or cookie cutter condo unit. Okay, so if you ask me what would be my first choice between this unit or between 230 King Street, I would lean towards 230 King Street because it's got a more sense of community. And but yeah, it's very subjective. It also comes down to personal preference too. So now I'm going to go towards out west, that is to Mimico area, and I'm going to show you a good condo, good one bedroom condo building closer to the price point of $500,000. So let's go towards Mimico area. So Mimico area, you can see, it's located on the west part of the city. It is a pretty solid neighborhood. It has got some sense of community. It's vibrant. It's just by the water, so you get many uh, trails by the water, which is nice. A lot of green parks, and they've got good restaurants too in the area. And if you focus towards this neighborhood, that is right, or not neighborhood, this pocket, and here their area is going to be fully transformed. I made a video, it's just specific to Mimico area, so you can check out that video by clicking on the top right corner of the screen. And just to highlight one more thing, they're also setting up a go station right over here down the line. So once that's done, and I think it'll be very good for Mimico Humber Bay Shores, because it's going to make the commute to Union Station just within like 5 to 10 minutes. And yeah, that'll be plus. That's a good plus for the neighborhood. Right now, they don't have any subway line. If you want to go to downtown Toronto, you have to use a streetcar, or there's a Mimico station that is right over here. You can see that's quite a walk. That's about like 20-25 minutes walk from this neighborhood to Mimico Go Station. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the condo building which I would buy in today's time in this neighborhood, which is around the price point of $500,000, is going to be 16 Brokers Lane. And why I would buy that, the reason for that is this building is a decent building, and the square footage is 500 to 599, and the maintenance fee is 570, which includes heat and water. And one more thing you might be questioning or asking, that the price point is similar to downtown Toronto. That is, I agree with that, but it comes with the parking spot, so that changes things, because in this neighborhood, in my opinion, as of today, you do need a parking spot. So this comes with a parking spot, and the parking spot is included within this price. And if I show you the unit, and you see that's the patio, you're looking out west, you do get decent sunlight exposure, and you can see a bit of water as well from the patio, and it's a decent patio, a decent balcony. And that's the unit. You've got a peninsula style kitchen, you've got a living area. And one thing I want to point out is that, totally honest, the one downside of this unit is that this area it's a little weird. It's not the biggest area where you can set up a TV. So that's tricky. So that's something you need to consider. But otherwise, overall, the unit is good in my opinion. Decent sized bedroom too. Let me just show you the bedroom once again. Here we go. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, that's pretty much for today. I hope I was able to give you some value. Please let me know in the comments below what you think, and if I give any value, please hit the like button. Also, please do subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.